Hello. Well, it's a bit chilly just being out. Got my hat on and my coat on and everything. No, stay there, darling. Just being out with him, and the sun's just coming out now, so hopefully we're going to get warm. Woke up today, very, very cold day. So I mentioned that I was going to do 3 videos. I will show you some paintings that I've completed. This first video really is just a chat about my art. My art is ISHI art, and it's kind of abstract, I suppose, more than anything. I'll show you these as I go through them, and you'll just see there's a bit of a diversity really within my art, but the same kind of vibe, the same feel, I think, runs through each and every single painting. It's still got that feel of ISHI art, for want of a better word, or words. Yeah, so I do a lot of different things, but it's still got that same gentle energy, I think anyway. So yeah, we'll just have a quick look at some of my art really. This is, in lots of ways, it's kind of Aboriginal, with a twist. But anyway, I love doing things like this. It takes forever, but I do love it. Okay, so that's just a piece that I absolutely love doing, similar to that. Okay, that's that one. I will show you in the next one, I'll show you some of the little techniques that I use and things like that. Because, yeah, people have asked about the brushes and things, you know. This is just simply called Clute. It's a very simple painting really. So again, it's a totally different one to the last one, a different vibe altogether, but still nice and gentle, I think. Now there's a mandala there. This is called the heart mandala. I like doing mandalas, you know. I think everybody loves, it's like a sacred sort of painting in many respects. It's got the background is all tie-dye. So yeah, I enjoy doing them really. A totally different sort of vibe again. So yeah, all my paintings are a little bit different, but a similar vibe runs through them. That's what I would say really. And again, totally different really. So I love doing my art. Now I was thinking about changing the channel name really. I've had the Ramblings of Bri for 2 and a bit years. I was thinking about changing it, so I may have already changed it. As you're watching this now, it may be changed to something else, I don't know. But I've got 2 or 3 different ideas, and I may also be keeping it the same, who knows. This one took forever. You can see the tiny dots. It really did take forever. But I love doing things like this as well. You know, this is, again, it's got such a serene, gentle energy. And this is called Day Melts. And it's just, to me, it just represents the sun and the sky, and it's just melting into the sea, just as a lovely warm day comes to the end, you know. And we're going to go into the evening and then the night and the darkness before we start a beautiful day again tomorrow. But it's been a cosmic warm day, and the day is just melting just gently into the sea. I love it. So again, I mean, that's totally different than the one I just showed you, flowers and leaves and whatever. You know, this one is just purely hundreds of dots. And talking of dots, I mean, dots upon dots and things like that. I love to do things like this. This is called prana. Prana just simply means life energy. I think prana, P-R-A-N-A, prana is a very old Sanskrit word. So yeah, life energy. But again, I think it's very, very gentle. Lots going on, but I think it's very gentle. So I may change the name and I may not, or I may have already changed the name, or whatever. We'll see. This is called Zen Garden. So again, a different kind of take on flowers and just gentleness. I wanted this to be as if you can walk into the black hole there, into somewhere beautiful. You're walking through flowers and little shapes and dots, and it's just lovely and peaceful, and you just, I wonder what's through there. Let's just have a gentle bimble, you know. And yeah, one more. So that's, I mean, this one is a totally different vibe to that one as well. It's very, very dark. So I've got some silhouette trees and things like that, really, and a bit of a you know, a bit of an eclipse going on, and some stars, and you know, just a gentle painting, really. So yeah, they're all different, but they're all very, very same in their vibe. That's what I want to try and get across, really. So that's really video one. In video two, I think I'll show you some of the little bits and bobs that I use. And in video three, I'll probably show you some techniques that I actually do. I might show you me doing some work, or at least showing you how and why I do what I do and I achieve what I achieve, really. So I hope you've enjoyed that, really. It's just a very quick look at some paintings to see the diversity. I probably haven't explained it really very well, but it's to me it's abstract, it's aboriginal, it's just different. Each piece that I do, to me, is like a meditation. I do them when I'm in a happy place in my head. I do them when I'm in a happy place within ISHI, really. Sometimes parked at the coast or wherever. At the moment I'm in Dorset, and I've got a large one that I've started. I won't show you at the moment. Actually, shall I go on then? I've only just started this. You're going to see this one and think, wow, that's a complete mess. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But this is kind of how I work on things. I just get ideas and throw the paint around and things like that. Yeah, I know. Now the whole idea of this is about Dorset now being in nature and what have you. I haven't used any autumn colours, and I'm not going to use autumn colours because I like to change things up a little bit. But I'm going to, the idea is that these flowers, they're going to be like weird flowers that you've never seen before. They're not finished. And they're going to be surrounded by little tiny leaves and vines and things like that. So you can have lots of gentle stuff up there. And then in this purple and blue arc, I'm going to put some probably whites and yellows and creams and things like that, and just have a punchy vibe going on there. And that's only so far up the painting, because I want to do other things both sides here that don't correspond to each other, so there'll be a completely different energy, separate energy each side of it. And then to infill here, and also slightly between the flowers, I've got some ideas there, and you'll see this, I don't know, it'll take about a week or so to complete, something like that. Okay, so I wasn't going to show you that one because, you know, it's just, you would see a complete mess probably, but it's, to me it makes sense. There's lots of ideas within the colours. Colour is very, very important. So me, with ISHI art, colour is one of the paramount things. Also the preciseness, I like to get it absolutely precise. Somebody said that your paintings are absolutely perfect. They're not. They're really not. It's like a tattoo, right? You get a tattoo, it's not perfect. It was done by a human being. If you want something that's perfect, it's got to be done by a laser beam or by a computer or something like that, not by an artist. Whether it's a tattoo artist or an artist in pastels or watercolours or oils or acrylics or whatever, you know, we are human beings, so there are mistakes, and there are things that sometimes I'm not 100% happy with, but I'm happy that the human element is still there. So I may do 5 red dots, but the fourth one in is quite oval rather than dot, and I leave it as that. I think that's good enough, because it means a human being actually worked on that. My energy has gone into that painting. It's not something that you print off from a computer that's absolutely precise. That's not the idea of art at all, not to me. So yeah, I think I've rambled on enough really about my art. But yeah, I'll try and show you a few things that I use, and then in the following video, so that'll be video number 3, I'll probably show you some techniques and stuff like that, really, for those that are interested. I know not everybody's interested in my art, but I love doing my art, absolutely love doing it. So that's why I've decided to make 3 short videos. And if you're not interested, then obviously you move on, don't you? 1, 2, 3, get rid of them and move on to whatever I'm going to ramble about in the following video. So yeah, that's it really. Take care and be well. And cheers for listening.